Alrighty. Alright. And I want to set up a... What is this? Well, that's my CTRPG thing that I'm gonna have a lot with Lack Attacks on Friday. On Friday! I even messaged Lack Attacks this afternoon, like half an hour before stream. It says he's been oversleeping. Oh. Maybe down for some Helldivers later. Ooh. That it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Lack Attacks' stream if he's gonna be on Helldivers, because I cannot stream. I cannot stream Helldivers for shit. I tried streaming it, but no. Like, even my OBS doesn't even record it. Also, Lack Attacks, fuck you for putting the metal pipe sound effect. I have that turned down, I don't know why. But either way... Baba Booey. Hello! We're continuing Reverse to 1999 today. And by God, we're gonna finish that fucking chapter. By God, we're gonna finish chapter 5. No more distractions. No more distractions. Unless there is a couple there, but no more distractions, alright? Oh wait, no, not switching. Okay. That's such a 9.73 move of you. What are you talking about? Huh? Also, you didn't even hear the sound effect, did you? A second. There we go. Whew. I think I should always have, like, desktop audio on, sometimes. Yeah. Alright. Something to talk about, just so I can fill in the just chatting bit. Oof. Right, I saw on Twitter how you had baked beans on toast. You know what that means, right? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lack Attacks? Oh no. What does that mean? For that time, that was when my internet was going really stupid. Death. What are you talking about? Beans on toast is pretty nice, alright? Beans on toast with cheese is good. What have you got against beans on toast, huh? It's peak British cuisine, okay? It's like tomato and cheese on bread, you know? It's like that, but with a bit of sauce. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Pythagoreans punish consumption of beans by throwing you off a cliff. Oh yes, they do that, yes. Well, at the very least, I'll get thrown into a cell like Regulus did. Or maybe like the Abraxas birds come for me and just take me away and throw me off a cliff. But I have like... Alright. I have the weirdest dish of all time. I now have like spicy shrimp in mayo and hot sauce and a bit of rice. So I just have that for my little snack for today. Okay. Where's the reverse 1999? Let's get this up. There's also... I don't want to be distracted, but there's also anecdotes as well. So like little character stories. It's kind of cool. Right. What are we doing now? Okay. Is it putting it up? Version 1.4. Oh, I'm getting an update. Damn it. God damn it. Why did my volume just suddenly turn up for that? For the music. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Alright. Getting a bit parched. I have my water. Alright. Okay. We'll have fun with lamenters. I will. I will. I will have fun. Hopefully.
No matter how
And here's
the
Miss
world has
Radio.
changed, it looks up to one abiding moon. Please, rest at ease.
Yep. Okay.
Some could please though thanks to you.
Oh wait, I've maxed out Miss Radio.
My color stays beautiful and fresh.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I've maxed out Miss Radio today.
Welcome, my good friend.
Ooh. Do we get a little bit of lore about the flower? Every girl deserves a bouquet of flowers. This one comes from somewhere distant. Somewhere probably very far away from the blue planet. But I have to change you now. What should I change you to, What should I change you to? Who knows? Maybe... Lilia. I'll change it to that. Funny drunk lady. I like her. She's funny. Okay. Oh, we get free, like, one wishes things, and there's new things here. Like, we get a free wish every day.
Don't.
The Fool. Okay. Do I have anything for the Fool? Oh, I've maxed out the Fool. Alright. Let's just go to the wilderness and just get some friendship done. Let's get some friendship done, aye. Lovely. Alright. I also need to swap out Miss Radio. So place characters. Let's move you. And let's have Lilia in here. Awesome.
The wind is most comfortable now. Let's take off.
Yay!
If all the rules of the flight manual shall be followed, I'd rather take the train.
Lovely. Oh. There's my reverse 1999 brain rot coming in again. I immediately clicked on resource and I was about to click on Numa analysis. My brain rot was so strong there. Okay, let's just move on to this. Convergent birds. The clamor ceased. Is settled on treetops, enjoying a moment's rest. Ooh. Convergence birds. Public area on the island.
Congratulations, Miss Sonetto. You are the fastest learner of our doctrine among all the visitors in the past half-century.
Mm-hmm.
On behalf of all orators, I award you this laurel wreath.
No, I wouldn't have achieved this without your guidance.
Oh, Sonetto being selfless again.
Those mathematics statements are really inspiring. I've learned a lot. But there's still something confusing me, such as Pythagoras and his golden thigh, his memory of the previous lifetimes as the son of Hermes, and the transmigration for every 216 years. Could you please tell me more about these?
The door is violently kicked open. Two outsiders' heads, dropping to their chests, are dragged into the Hall of Truth.
Why would people fail to see the charm of the matrices?
Oh yeah, she's trying to indoctrinate people.
This is not right. I need to spend more time on teaching.
Anyone, save us! Thus my journey of art is doomed to fail.
It really does sound a little bit like Dickers, you know?
I really don't want to study maths anymore. Help.
Nobody cares what they are yelling. As 37 continues to grumble to herself, the two men are dragged into a different room.
Timekeeper, you are here.
Where?
I heard that you completed all the lessons on the scripture. This laurel wreath suits you well.
I thought it said floral, not laurel. Yet Sonetto keeps her head low.
Timekeeper, I'm sorry. At the assembly, I failed to understand the arcanist's logic. It was totally different to the debates I have participated in. But now I have...
That was not your fault, Sonetto. It is now behind us.
Yeah, you were just acting on instinct. May have been your fault, but no, we're classing it's not your fault.
I need to tell you something more important. I've signed a peace agreement with Arcana, and the price of breaking it is... death.
What?
Oh my. I mean, you can fight her off the island, you know?
So Manus Vindictae is also restrained by the stone bangle like we are.
Chief Assistant ponders aloud, having already removed her laurel crown.
Yes. She put it on without hesitation. But I don't think her purpose would be as simple as hearkening the ancient wisdom.
Yeah. I called baloney on that. I think I remember. Unlike the other stones in the foundation... Oh, fuck's sake. It's auto-skipping.
I attacked Manus' followers earlier as 37 asked me to. But I received no punishment from the bangle.
It's pseudo-skipping. Unlike other stones in the Foundation's collection, this one has no signs of arcane skill on it. Before it is activated, it looked harmless, rough, moderately weighted, and no different from ordinary stones.
Perhaps this island makes its own judgment on what to be classified as hostility. Like it has a mind of its own. Sonetto, do not report this to the headquarters before we figure out how the bangle works.
Alrighty.
After all, there are many other things to investigate on this island, other than Manus Vindictae.
I see. I will contact Miss Juvis and Miss Moiselle first and keep an eye on Arcana. Timekeeper, this island, the Manus' mask, and your suitcase are all immune to the storm. Does this mean we could collect more asymmetrical nuclide R samples?
Oh yeah, we were... Oh, I actually remember that now.
I tried to collect some samples last night in the outer region of the island.
And?
But the detecting device showed nothing. If we were to find out more, we have to go to the center area.
Oh.
What are you conspiring now?
Oh no.
Do not poke the fire with swords, and do not jump over a crossbar. The assembly will not be held every time when there's a crime. Please take heed of my warning, and do not overstep the line. Learn a lesson from them.
Regulus is so bushed up there. Behind Sophia, two grey-coated figures appear. One disheveled, the other covered in soot. As if they just arrived from an explosion.
Lilia, didn't you say you have Regulus with you safely?
Her version of safe differs, Burton.
Apologies, Vertin.
Aw, even animated that? Oh, that's cute.
I was going to rescue Sonetto through a very creative underground tunnel.
And?
But things didn't quite go as planned.
Regulus shimmies in a dance-like step, trying to shake off the dust.
Not a bad innovation for a simple clap on the forehead. If only you didn't miscalculate the location of the explosion.
This apple is grateful that it didn't get blasted into a puddle of apple jam.
Man, I could kill for some apple jam. Alright.
Warning. Shell cleaning required. Warning.
No. No, Miss Radio, no!
I don't know why, but when I was in that cave, ideas kept flooding into my head.
Oh yeah. She sounded like a proper philosopher.
Though, judging by the outcome, they weren't all good ideas.
What do you mean, like, after the all-in-the-head moment? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sophia puts her head on her forehead. Context, please. Looking extremely fatigued.
On a routine patrol, I found them trying to break into the cave. I'm not surprised that an irrational number would try to trespass on forbidden grounds. But you two? The integer and the fraction? What were you doing with her? This is a serious crime.
Oh dear. Life has suddenly become a lot more difficult. I feel that.
Do we have to go through this debate again?
It's okay, Timekeeper. I will defend Regulus.
Okay.
I've thoroughly studied the scripture, and this time I'm sure I can do better.
Forget it.
Sophia mutters to herself.
Forget it. It is unwise to waste time trying to understand an irrational number's motive.
Damn.
Besides, we should let the reckless take care of the least important matters.
She gives them a smirky smile. Oh my lord. You just did a colon 3 face here. That's something that Hoot does.
That's it. Regulus, you will come with me to clean the beach.
What?
Huh? Me? Again?
Since you have too many floating points, words of discipline would not work on you. We would have suggested you study with the rest of the students here. Abstain from eating meat, bathe in cold water, rise with the Apollo star, study our doctrine, read the scripture aloud on the beach, so as to remove your floating points and purify your soul.
What? I won't do any of that.
Taking your peculiar character into consideration,
Yes. She's still smirking.
I decided that some compulsory labor would be the better option.
Oh yes, free labor. Lovely. Regulus also smiles in relief.
Oh, that's the best news of the day. I'd rather clean up the rubbish on the beach than be surrounded by people giving sermons all the time. At least the rubbish doesn't talk gibberish. I'd be dead if you didn't change your mind.
Regulus, studying the scripture is not that scary. They will teach you and guide you until you take full command.
I don't think she meant it as scary, she probably meant it as boring.
Just like taking lessons at school.
I don't think she likes that either, Sinetto. Regulus was not the model student, let's say.
Huh? Is that what schools are like?
Haven't you been to a school, Regulus?
I think she was assigned to one, but she never attended a class or something.
A great pirate would not remember trivial matters as such.
Why was there a pause?
So, where were we? Which part of the beach needs to be taken care of by the great captain?
Why was there a pause?
My laboratory.
Whoa! Where did you pop up from?
She does that. 37 blinks her eyes emotionlessly, and entirely ignores Regulus's complaint.
37. Aren't you supposed to preach to the visitors?
I've seen the numbers. A group of negative repeating infinite decimals. They will achieve nothing but to repeatedly step in the river of mistakes. I gave up on them.
Fine.
Damn.
Those of you who are complicit in breaking into the cave will also be sent to labor. Sinetto and Lilia will come with me to patrol. Regulus, you can go clean the lab. As for Verton, you will assist 37 with her study of the emanation.
Ooh.
Don't waste more time on the trivial matters of the phenomenal world. Integers. That was the sole reason you were on this island, was it not?
Integers? That sounds like an insult. Sophia turns around and leaves. He stops a few steps away from them, suddenly urging the patrol team to move.
Don't let down your guard. The arcanists on this island are not as easy to deal with as you imagined. Down in the cave, I heard some pretty alluring and intriguing anecdotes.
Don't say anecdotes again, please, Lilia. I don't want to be distracted.
Miss Lilia, this way. You will cover this area.
Stay on the radio.
Okay. The Flying Witch waves her hand and departs for her new job. Determinedly. Sinetto hesitates for a brief moment, then quickly goes after her.
Don't worry, Timekeeper. Lilia and I will keep an eye on Manus Vindictae.
We are counting on you, Sinetto. I have a feeling we are coming closer to a big secret.
Oh wow. Oh wait, what's this? What's that? Oh. Don't I need something from here? Yeah, probably this. Oh no. The island percepts must be memorized when entering and leaving the assembly hall. From which side do you enter the hall? And which side do you leave? Can I have the story, please? Where's the story? Where's the story option? It used to be a big play button here. Where has it gone? Where did it go? Well, it can't be this. Oh no. I might have to look it up. I might have to look it up. A refresher of the essentials. Pardon me. Alright, see. Yep. Again, so which side do you leave? Enter the hall from the right and leave from the left. Enter the hall from the right and leave from okay, it has certain characters that I need to do. Okay, right. Comma left. Alright. Right, comma left. That's a full stop. Submit. I know that sucks, but I literally couldn't look at any of them, okay? I can't look on the things. They don't have the story thing. I also don't want to look at my VODs as well. It's gonna be taxing. Okay? Chain appears. Submit geometric pendants. Alright. What's this? Have I also missed something else? Let's have a look. No, I haven't. So, what's this? Intercept the deserters. Intercept the deserters. The masked heads want to escape from the classroom of truth again. Stop them. Help 37. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and
Alright.
square.
Let's have a look. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We'll do this.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Mass attack and mass attack.
Uh-oh.
The sword is drawn.
Alright. Ouchies. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Fine.
Merci.
Don't
Okay.
blink.
Moxie Focus is going to be Jessica here. The Moxie Focus is going to be Jessica. Yep. Ow!
Be serious.
Bravo.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Alright. Okay. Here's me thinking it would be harder. They eventually understand the beauty of mathematics. Oh wow, okay, we got this. Oh my. Time for reading, I guess. The Great Revolution. Transforming the prison of numbers into an artistic utopia. Begin investigation. 3:30 a.m. The sun has just risen. Incorrect island schedule. Urgently needs correction. 5 stars. A rough doodle of a man with an expressionless face. Loose hair, free-spirited and discerning. Needs a bit of dishevelment. 1 star. Tough headband perhaps expresses individuality and defiance. Monotonous clothing colours. No tassel decoration, poor taste. 2 stars. Room. Neat, bed rolled up, not even a trace of having been slept in. Collective lack of imagination and creativity. 3 stars. Doctrinal results. Terrifying regulations and a strange hold on the soul. 5 stars. Location, plaza, beach. Method, lecturing, art salon. Transformation style, dreamy, cozy, passionate. A rough doodle of a beach party scene. Honey bread and vegetable salad. Vegetarianism. No leftover food on the plate. Environmentalism. A beautiful utopian prototype. Boring and lengthy Q&A sessions. Sleep-inducing, 4 stars. Frowning, contemplation, frowning, contemplation. Not a single smile. Harmful group activity, 3 stars. Walk in the field. Makes me hungry. What's for dinner? A rough doodle of a little girl with long hair. Fierce expression. And exaggeratedly waving arms. Like some kind of artistic process. Terrifying pursuers, stubborn enemies of the Great Revolution. Beware! No meat. Reminder, sometimes peace must give way to the stomach. 10 people per table. Suitable for exchanging creative ideas and inspirations. Reciting poetry? Yeah. High art? No meat. A rough doodle of grilling meat. Various scraps of coloured waste paper. I'm guessing that was by the Manus follower, who kind of sort of like whined about art. Sound the alarm. Ultimately, there is always more than one weather forecaster.
What? What am I looking at? So your so-called sacred project is this gigantic IDM computer?
What? Regulus inspects the computer like an expert.
I was curious about them during my stay in Laplace. Those later versions of the model are so much better than the 66 ones. But this one doesn't seem that far advanced to those. This is not a junk piece the Manus sold you, is it?
Items of the phenomenal world are all a waste.
Yikes.
This one is long broken. After the emanation, we couldn't find anyone to repair it.
Why do you keep referring to the storm as the emanation? What does the emanation mean?
It is the waves of Numa. We are the expellees of the world of forms. We were banished to this damp and dark cave. Everyone here is obsessed with the fake light on the wall, but forgets to look for the truth. Numa, however, will lead us to escape the cave and return to a more supreme realm.
Okay.
Eh? You make it sound like we're living in piles of rubbish.
Aren't we?
Not really.
Of course not. If you ask me, I'd say you have absolutely no idea how wonderful the outside world is, because you have never left here to try it yourself. Dr. Pepper, the music festivals, Rory Storm, the Hollies, and the Rolling Stones. Oh, there are too many to count. If it weren't for this sick storm, I would still be riding a motorcycle in one of those races in London.
Your soul must be pretty contaminated.
With what?
And the computer, they can calculate extremely large numbers within seconds, better than hundreds of thousands of you combined together.
In the case of numbers, it's not the bigger the better.
I don't think that's what Regulus was saying. I think Regulus was saying the quicker, the better.
Also, this computer has never played a useful part in our study.
Then why have it here?
Come on, mate. You people just leave it in a cave. It's like sending an infant to the kitchen and waiting for it to bring you dinner. Never mind, you'll see what I mean after I fix it.
Regulus mutters as she gets down on the ground and crawls closer to the computer.
Can you fix an IDM, Regulus?
Holy crap, if she actually can fix an IDM?
No, but I've seen the LaPath people do it. Shouldn't be too difficult, I assume. Oh, the dust! When was the last time you sent people down here to clean? Oh, some critters are nesting here. Oh, did I break into your party? Bertin, come give me a hand. They won't let me touch them.
Oh dear. Alright.
Anyone offer your seat to the seniors?
What is with this one? Geometry carbuncle. Oh, they have dimension? Dimensional perception. Cannot gain moxie. At the end of the round, gain 1 stack of reverie. At round start, when reverie reaches 4 stacks, consume 4 stacks to cast the ultimate. A burst of ingenuity upon reaching 4 stacks. Actual tank. Okay. We gotta get rid of you fast.
Bravo.
Take it easy.
Never hesitate.
My child, here's something fun for you.
A little trick.
Ooh, okay, that was lucky. That was very lucky.
Haven't you eaten? Crash on.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
Right win.
Alright.
My child, here's something fun for you. Hey.
Nice. Nice. Let's do this.
Handle it gently. A little bit hot here.
Alright.
The sword is drawn.
Okay.
Whatever. Сколько побед?
Follow the will of gods.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Swallow my
That works. Swallow my exhaust. I love that.
Trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Don't blink.
Oh boy. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. Look up. This is actually cool. More Lily action, please.
Хорошо.
Take it easy.
A little trick.
Alright, never mind.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 Cliffordontes.
Alright.
Huh. Red 38 is about to return.
Funny. Three numbers appear on the screen. After getting rid of the parasitic pests, the dusty behemoth begins to miraculously return to life.
You fixed it. It's great to have you clean the laboratory, Regulus. Your floating point immediately reduced.
Oh, is that a compliment? Sounds like one to me. Thank you.
It's a wordplay, Captain. Infinity minus any numbers still equals to infinity.
Oh, come on, man.
Fine, fine. I should have given up the idea of changing your eccentric sorting system a long time ago. What's the meaning of humans inventing computers if these machines were only left here for some critters to nest in?
Thanks to you, now we can have a look at the previous models, Regulus. But it's a pity since it only has the data before 2003. Everything in the past 4 years has gone missing.
Oh, that's a shame. "37's fingers are dancing over the keyboard. She seems surprisingly familiar with operating this computer.
This is our chronology, Vertin. From 1999 to 2007, the emanation has taken place 7 times. In the initial 4 years, the emanation has a pattern. First, it brought us back to the 90s, then the 80s, and then the 70s. After that, it suddenly leaped to the 30s. In the subsequent 3 years, it took place twice. Every record here can perfectly match what is in the Foundation's files. Wait. These are the records before 2003, you say?
2003, that's when I was born.
But this one refers to the storm in 1966, which happened recently. These are indeed the records before 2003. What's following the records is our forecast.
That's to say, you prophesized the 1966 storm 4 years prior to its occurrence.
Oh, lovely.
How is this possible? That you are clever enough to develop such a precise mathematical model, while at the same time you just let the IDM become the home of these critters.
We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences. You made such precise prediction even without leaving the island. That's incredible.
87's lips curl unhappily.
You don't need to go into a river to find out the pattern of its flow. Moreover, We would send people to observe in the phenomenal world. My mother was one of them.
So you have a mother?
She is the co-author of this model. Nobody knows this computer better than her.
So you have a mother too?
Hey! She said it. She said the thing. She said the thing. Laugh, point and laugh, and cheer. Hooray! She said the thing.
Two?
So you have a mother? Oh my god.
37. Where is your mother now?
Like many people, she was restored to her true form. Since then, I took over this laboratory.
You say she died?
The form, you said. 37. What is it?
What kind of question is this?
She tilts her head, looking genuinely confused.
The form, or the essence, is what's left of you after all the fakeness has been peeled off.
You're still going vague there, but I'm pulling strings here. So essentially she died and then got skinned alive. Skinned, yes. Oh, that's Sophia and Sinetto? Okay. The empty ship. It returned as scheduled, yet empty-handed. The empty ship.
Now we are listening to the New Year collection.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. Gee. Oh, goodness me.
The world-famous painting Mona Lisa was found and returned to Musée du Louvre in the afternoon of December 13th. The U.S. Congress passed the Federal Reserve Act on December 23rd, formally establishing the Federal Reserve System. The conflict between Austria-Hungary and Serbia has escalated. Bulgaria challenged the Bucharest Peace Treaty. Tension is building up over the Balkan Peninsula. In London, futurists gathered under Big Ben, celebrating the upcoming 1914.
This is news of the outside world?
Sinetto puts Miss Radio to her ears, paying full attention to the unfamiliar news. After the snatches...
What about on your side?
Can you stop skipping the stuff I'm reading? After the snatches of news, when the channel knob has been turned to the right end, a familiar voice comes out.
Well, I am with Sophia. Arcana's still in the hall. She hasn't taken any action so far. Got it. Please keep an eye on the Manus followers. Be mindful of the restrictions set by the Bangle.
Who are you talking to?
The radio. Sinetto immediately hides Miss Radio behind her.
Just checking up on Lilia.
Please stay vigilant during the patrol. This is the last place we need to check.
On the white, soft beach, there are several geometrical bodies in different shapes. Some have sunk deep in the sand, while others are still standing unyieldingly. Just like a minimalist art exhibition. A minimalist... Oh my god. Just like a minimalist art exhibition.
We must keep this graveyard clean. Our dead deserve to be left in peace and undisturbed by the phenomenal world.
There's a lot of geometrical shapes here. The background as well. Sophia gets down on one knee before a cone-shaped body, adjusting it meticulously.
Miss Sophia, you said this is the graveyard?
Her hand quivers a little.
Yes, the geometry graveyard it is called.
Oh, that's what it's called.
4 years ago, My father was restored to a geometric body on his way back to the island. So was 37's mother, who was also on that ship.
Okay. Flashback.
Why are you crying, Sophia?
I was wrong. We calculated it wrong, 37. We miscalculated the impacted area of the emanation. We thought the ships would be safe in the Gorgon current, but the safe area is in fact 5 degrees away. When the emanation happened, the bow of their ship had just entered the safe area. But it was too late. My dad is gone. So is your mom.
Oh.
I know. But why are you crying? My mom and your dad have come back to us, right?
Have come back? Do you call this coming back? Like this? In the form of geometric bodies? Cold and silent? Being pushed to the shore?
Oof. 37 frowns, looking confused. Then the corners of her lips turn up. As usual, she works the answer within seconds. Swift and precise.
No. They have gone somewhere further. Look at them. These geometric bodies. How pure and how elegant.
It's just a coping mechanism.
I've never seen such perfect geometric bodies before.
This does sound like a coping mechanism.
If they are not from the eternal and transcendental world of forms, how should we explain this?
37?
I'm going to study the emanation, Sophia. This is the best chance ever. The transcendental world finally opens its door to us. We will reach our hands to the forms and explore the oldest and eternal laws. Will you help me, Sophia? Next time I will definitely make a better calculation. I promise.
Waves lap against the beach. In the fine sand, the geometrical shapes are bathed unyieldingly in the moonlight. Despite the endless tides, they maintain their form, never eroded nor washed away by time. An eternal monument. Sophia lowers her head, as if she is trying to cut herself out of a miserable memory.
Thank you for assisting 37 with her research, Snetto.
No, I didn't do anything. Timekeeper knows the storm better.
You have helped us greatly by just coming onto this island. For all this time, 37 has been locked up in the laboratory, refusing to talk to anyone, nor participate in any group study. Since the 2-day emanation in 1929. It is you who helped her revive her interest in other affairs in Apiron.
These are Timekeeper's contributions. I barely did anything.
Sedato, just take some credit, please. Sophia smiles bitterly and looks away.
I can't help 37, because I don't see the charm of numbers. I lack the perception that an integer should have. That's why I can't see my own number.
The number's charm? Sorry, I have never thought about this. For me, Arcanum is my inborn mission. If you ask me, you are an unbelievably excellent Arcanist. You can flatten the ground, clean up the beach, and rectify errors. You did it in an efficient and precise manner, which is already an advanced ritual.
Any students who have sworn to knowledge can do this easily. They aren't doing my job because they wish not to waste time on these trivial fragments of the phenomenal world. Because they have seen the truth.
A page turning. Scribbles.
The phenomenal world is never complete. Like you can never draw a perfect circle there. No matter how much time you spend on it or how sophisticated your device is, it is impossible to draw a perfect circle in the phenomenal world.
Okay.
Arrows always exist. The floating points after the decimal can be reduced, but not destroyed. The perfect circle only exists in the abstract transcendental world.
She's still in prison? No, Regulus is not in prison anymore. She's out. She's out. She fixed a computer, which I didn't know Regulus actually had the skill to do.
Of course, anyone in the world can find out the value of pi through the most primitive method. Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese, and Babylonians, they have all tried. They made circles with twine, painted on the ground with twigs, or measured the land with cubit rods. But none of them actually drew a perfect circle. However different their practices were, they found out the sole truth, the approximate value of pi.
Isn't like how like pi goes on forever? Doesn't that relate into like anyone cannot draw a perfect circle? And also, if you draw a perfect circle, that's evidence that you are some sort of psycho.
Because the essence of the circle is hiding
That's
in
what I learned in high school.
Manifestation of it. This is the truth. It is eternal, unchanged, pure, and transcendent.
Yes.
Anyone can reach out to it at any time, in any place, by any means, and everyone will get the same answer from it. The forms transcend all matters.
Her gaze is firm, but distant.
The world of matters we live in is being flooded and destroyed by the tides of Numa. When the tides recede, what is left on the beach is the essence.
This doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't.
Let me think. How come your theory reminds me of the Manus Doctrine?
Oh.
37. We see the storm very differently. Among all the other things, we saw it first of all as a disaster.
But earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions, these are also disasters.
Yeah, the storm is supernatural. Therefore, it is not natural.
These catastrophic events happen not because they have a reason to destroy. They just happen in this world. Like we do.
It's a phenomenon that is supernatural. The storm is supernatural. The other things that you're referring to are natural disasters. So they're quite different.
This is what my mother taught me. She must be proud that she's a perfect geometric body now.
I'm sorry for mentioning your mother.
37 frowns.
Why do you apologize, Furton? Are you feeling guilty? This is a very unusual feeling for a number like you.
I don't get it. Why did you say my number is 0?
To be continued. I mean, I'm gonna continue this. Outside the cave. Caves cannot shield all rain, nor can paper manuscripts. Oh, well, of course. Paper cannot shield rain that much. It's going to erode eventually.
I just saw it. The numbers of everything and every being would just emerge in front of me. I see it, and I speak it out loud.
That 210 told me numbers imply our fate.
Oh. I see it, and I speak it out loud. That's it. 37 frowns more deeply.
Don't believe him, Verton. Numbers are just numbers. I know nothing about fate. Fine. I don't think I like 210. And the feeling goes both ways for us.
Lol.
Because I once said he is a poor number. 210 equals 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. He is the product of all prime numbers between 1 and 10.
Okay.
Looks like he has it all, but he doesn't have any real forte. He likes to sugarcoat himself with metaphors. Only those with a flawed essence would adore the trickery of words.
Why does this feel so relatable?
This is indeed an extreme comment.
And 6 is no better. Every leader of a Piron has been a 6. 6 is the perfect number since it equals the sum of all its proper divisors. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. But this number has been overrated. He's not that special.
Oh, man. When you get roasted in Pythagorean.
What about your number? What does 37 mean?
I don't know.
Well, that's a bit dumb, isn't it? She purses her lips.
I am 37. I've known it since I was born. So does everyone else.
Did you not ponder why?
People told me what it means. But I have never tried to prove their theory.
But a sheltered lifestyle.
I know very little of fate. So I always think, even if I find out their essences, does it mean I have known them better?
Maybe 37 is overrated. You ever thought about that?
37 once tried to tell me my number.
Sophia takes a deep breath.
She wrote it down and put it into a bottle, but I couldn't get up the courage to open it. I didn't want to know. I once made a horrible mistake. An unforgivable miscalculation. It makes me worried that I may also be a mistake.
No! No! Sophia, no! Please don't.
So I threw the bottle into the sea.
I mean, that would be classed as littering. She stops her patrol and turns back briskly.
This is how 37 is different from us. We are all prisoners of that cave. Only the wise one can find her way out of the cave and return to rescue the rest of us. I'm the ignorant prisoner who sits, and she's the wise one who returns. I will be crushed into dust by the truth, while she will be the star shining above it.
Doesn't have to be like that, you know? I see potential there. Yes. She had heard the fable, but never quite like this version. The red-headed girl lets out a sigh. Raises her gaze out above the sea, the twinkling night sky.
The truth is like the stars in the night sky. Beautiful, but cold. It has been there long before my existence, and will stay that way long after I'm gone. It sheds no tears for the weak, nor lament the tragic fate. It's forever bright and always moving forward. The person who avoids the truth is not qualified to study it. I'm sorry. My interpretation has been emotional.
I mean, you can say that again. Goodness.
No. I think I kind of know how you feel, Miss Sophia.
Was quite emotional.
However unworthy you think you are, there must be something we can do. Maybe we can't reach the core of the truth, but we can clean up the path to it for the future explorers. This is our fate.
Interesting insight.
Janitors. Their fate are janitors. Don't know why I thought of that. Cleaning up the path for future explorers. These guys are janitors.
I have come to understand why 37 likes you so much. Let us go back to work then. Start from dusting the tombstones.
Janitors. Janitors together. Janitors rise up. Rise up.
Alright, I've had enough of these Sol Numa related idle topics. I want to have a look at your model. Wow, seriously? How did you get this far?
Oh? Regulus easily poked her head over, but 37 is faster. She has switched off the computer swiftly.
This model has been proven wrong.
What?
For 4 whole years we had been optimizing it. But the emanation in 1929 only lasted for 2 days. Which means our calculation was entirely a failure. That model is just like this computer. It's a piece of junk.
Damn.
And this is all I can present to you.
37 droops her head, looking sad.
No, it's not junk. I think I know why your model didn't work.
What?
Manus Vindictae has changed history. They accelerated history, forcing historical events to happen earlier than they were supposed to. Thus, the storm in 1929 occurred sooner than it should.
No way.
Wait, are you saying the storm is a man-made phenomenon? Hold on. Hold on. I need to fix my chair. I gotta fix my chair for this. I gotta fix my chair for this. What are we doing? What are we doing? 37 stares at her in astonishment. Her shoulders shiver.
Controlling the emanation. Changing the history of the outside world.
How did you find that out, Verton? Wait. Were we told this in chapter 1 and I forgot? Were we told this in chapter 1 and I forgot? Hold on.
Numa is eternal and transcendental. It won't obey any orders given from the phenomenal world. Neither will it change its patterns because of some fragments.
I'm telling the truth, 37. I've been there, in the storm of 1929.
Oh yeah, that's when our perfect butler got taken away. No.
Your model was not wrong. You just missed some key information. You've never been to the place where the storm falls, and thus know nothing about the symptoms of the storm syndrome.
Oh yeah, people ate liquid gold and hard paper cash.
And the true purposes of Manus Vindictae.
Oh yeah, Manus Vindictae wants to rid all ordinary humans and kill them off.
No, that's impossible. Even if there are means to control the emanation, it wouldn't be like this.
I think you forget what Manus Vindictae are all about.
If this is true, does it mean the phenomenal world, this insignificant phenomenal world, is more transcendental?
Have you translated Manus Vindicte into English? It means the hand of vengeance. So I'm pretty sure that implies avengement against something. Ordinary humans, no doubt, because there was a lot of oppression against a lot of oppression against arcanists, which you don't know about. Again.
Mother's model was defeated by this?
She holds herself with a pale face, as if making a tough decision. Eventually, she speaks up again with great difficulty.
Vertin, could you give us proof? The proof that Manus Vindicte accelerated history and triggered the emanation.
I swear I wasn't lying.
No, not like this. To prove it in front of Epiron. Go to our sacred place. To the Hall of Truth. In the depths of the cave. There. Everyone can see the essence of the world.
I would have remembered. I would have remembered, like, Arcana or any of the Manus talking about accelerating history.
I beg you. Give them your proof, just like how we submit the proof of our soul number.
Or is this just some random eureka moment that Vertin has just come up with? Come on. Alright, our grandma.
Come here, place your hand on it. Feel the texture. The craft is one of a kind, not some cheapie you can get from the flea market. I mean it. This is a Keeling, and even the most traditional, delicate, and expensive kind. It has applied fiery red as the dominant color, and the stitches are perfectly neat. Oh.
Where does it come from?
From the sea, just like you, darling.
Okay, that's not helpful.
It arrived with a meerschaum pipe, a glass jar, a pack of sugar cubes, and a child in panic.
What?
Both she and the Keeling were born on the land where the craft originated. Their appearances apply the same dominant color, and the patterns in them share similar complexity. Oh, your curiosity is aroused.
Who is the child?
But we are not done with the carpets yet. You've always got to get a souvenir or two every time you reach a new place, so you will have something to show when you tell the stories one day, right?
Okay.
Look at these handmade fabrics. How splendid! Those incredible patterns were the only thing on the craftswomen's minds when they made the carpets. It's safe to say they have spent their whole life improving their skills at using the vertical loom. And that's how we get these carpet knots arranged in beautiful lines.
I also forgot to record again.
But they are just people like us. What if they get distracted? What if the carpet knots go off the right track and get tied to the wrong threads?
I mean, I don't know.
Then you will be in trouble. Big trouble. All the problems in the universe will come at you, and the situation will be even worse than the bureaucratic system of a millennial empire.
What? Damn it, damn it, damn it! I'm not Vegeta. I'm going to do something to fix it.
I like the pragmatic quality in you. I'm sure it will make your life even more wonderful. The people will be impressed and line up to tackle the problems for you.
Okay, that sounded condescending.
Oh, don't be mad. Some make troubles and others deal with the troubles. That happens. You know, every question has a questioner when they are raised. Likewise, every error has a corrector when they are corrected. That's how we get to know them.
Them?
The correctors. An ancient profession. Their duty is to remove the loose threads and iron out the wrinkles on the carpets. In the language of this island, that is to check the calculations on the papyri and even the holes on the punched tapes.
Mm-hmm.
No one is capable of doing this job except the altruists, because it is similar to unraveling a ball of wool. Besides finding the end of the threads, you must always pay attention to the cats. Yes, the cats. They may jump on the ball and make things even worse.
When did they become a part of this scenario?
And she, the red-haired little girl with the carpet in her arms, was overwhelmed at the beginning.
Sophia?
Not yet familiar with the ruler, she tried her best to find the end of the threads. So the cats took the opportunity to jump on her together and left countless scratches on that little forehead. Poor girl. See, that's the problem every corrector has to deal with. Their job is to correct errors. But what if their own existence is also part of the errors? Oh, it's no big deal. There is more than one loom in this world. She left the complicated patterns behind and came to this simple kingdom featuring numbers only. There she made the first contact with a spinning loom named geometry. She had never seen anything like that before, and it was almost impossible for her to comprehend how it worked. She could hardly convert the numbers on the books into an actual diagram in her brain.
I never understand these kind of monologues in this game. I mean, I do to some extent, but then I get lost. They're so cryptic. In the sense that they sort of talk off topic, but also on topic at the same time. It's actually a very good way of just making a mystery, you know?
Without a whole picture of what she was working on, she resorted to her hard work and more hard work. Then a long time passed, leaving one wound after another on her fingers. Later, the wounds even became calluses. In the end, her hands were no longer tender, but tough enough to resist the damage from the loom. Yes, she has won a place on this island for herself.
I'm happy for her.
Yes, she's a quick learner. She learned even faster than some of the locals. But that was not enough, because she has been outmatched by her playmate, the leading one in the field of mathematics on the island.
Okay, I understand the content of the monologues, but I just don't understand its place and purpose in this game. Think of it like a bit of an interlude, you know? Between chapters. Not chapters, between parts.
That girl is like a perfect piece of satin born by nature. It is decorated by the beauty of mathematics and geometry. No manual work involved.
I believe this is talking about 37.
In order to reach the showcase where that perfect piece lies, and to stay on the right track and fit into the school, she has done everything she could. But she is still the most distinctive carpet there. Anyone can tell that as long as they spend some time on the island.
It's not wrong to be distinctive.
Of course not. She's only a bit different from others.
Okay.
So she will continue to weave on the loom until one day the spindle pierces her callus and the fire burns everything to the ground. Shh. I should stop here. You know that mathematician who was thrown into the sea? He died because he said something he shouldn't have. Cut not wood on a public road. Open not an unwanted bottle. I don't know what to say next. I guess the best line for this circumstance is, see you later.
Cut not wood on a broken road. Or an open... Was it? Cut not wood on an open road. And do not read the contents of an unwanted bottle. I think that was it. Yeah. Yeah, cut not wood on a public road. Open not an unwanted bottle. Alright. The Misfit. Misfits being Sophia or 37. Because this is talking about between two people, I believe. The upstream boat. Refuse quick fixes, door-to-door sales, flip to the answer pages. And the porch that can be reached in only one step. The upstream boat.
Wait a second, just a second. Isn't this still the dungeon? Are you setting us up?
All caves are interconnected. This is the way to our sacred place.
Okay.
37, wait. I remember Sophia once told us that trespassing on the sacred place is a serious crime.
No worries. The restrictions were to help us not be distracted by the unimportant details in life. It would not stop us from seeking the truth.
Okay.
Excellent. I will tell it to the Abraxas when it shows up.
Yeah, true. Regulus suddenly stops.
Hey, 37. Are you sure this is the right way? My heart just sank as if I took a bite of those overnight potato chips.
I want those overnight potato chips. No. Wait. Hold on. What the fuck did you just say? Regulus isn't British. She's not British. She's a fraud. She's a fraud. She's not British at all. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. As a proud British person myself, I am disappointed. I'm not disappointed that at the fact that she said potato chips. I'm the fact that she proclaimed herself British. I'm so sad.
Are you scared?
Oh, you wish. But when I was exploring underground with Lilia earlier...
This here is the moment where all of my respect for Regulus goes down the drain. She wasn't British enough.
We ran into some fog like this one. Oh, it doesn't bring you any wanted guests, mind you.
Maybe you were their target because you are an irrational number.
Oh, is that so? You integers will be fine then. Good luck. Don't beg this pirate for help later.
Hold that. Something is coming out.
Oh jeez, I just messed up my chair 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I just have to rest my head a little bit. My neck is actually kinda... So I'm just leaning back a little bit. Oh man, I have to move as well. There we go.
Rooster head with 2 snakes as its feet. Abraxas. That's weird. Why are they here?
Have you not seen an Abraxas before?
They're coming for us.
It's because we broke the rules, I believe.
Ha! What did I say? Don't bet.
Regulus, prepare for battle.
Okay, I know. I was just teasing her.
Regulus whistles and charges toward the enemies with excitement. Ooh. An extreme pain comes from the wrist. No way. It's the stone bangle. Just radiating burning heat.
The stone bangle is activated. But they're just Abraxas. Regulus, wait for their attack. Do not kill them.
What? What kind of request is this?
Listen to me, Regulus. That's of prime importance.
Fine. If it is of prime importance, this pirate will try her best.
Alright.
Anyone offer your seat to the seniors?
Okay. Hacks, once formed, cannot be broken. The first allied character to take action each round cannot act again until the start of the next round, and takes 30% decreased damage for the duration. Alright.
Take it easy.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Merci.
Handle it gently.
Right wing.
The sword is drawn.
Hey!
Oh, they gave poison. Oh dear.
Nice move.
He's packed. She does like a little wobbly when she's dazed. That's so cute.
Bravo.
Would you buy me a drink?
Never hesitate.
Alright. I don't want to do this, but yeah, never mind. Well, that was useless.
Bloody prom. Would you buy me a drink? Bloody
Hold on.
prom. Would you buy me a drink?
Merci.
Is Eternity
Ocean
not
dried and
affected by
alone.
this? Hold on. Oh, she is.
The sword is drawn.
I thought she wasn't. Oh! No, she isn't because I use debuffs. I use debuff attacks on her. So if I do this, this.
Never hesitate.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Yeah, she doesn't get affected because she uses debuff attacks. Ah.
Follow the will of God.
Сколько побед!
Okay.
His trumpets sound.
Motivated ultimate.
Judgment Day has come.
Swallow my exhaust.
Swallow my exhaust.
Let's call it a day. I need a deep cleaning.
Alrighty.
That's it. I still have 10 more songs to play.
These are not the same kind of Abraxas as we've encountered before. Do they have different varieties?
If that's the case, then I believe the Bangles sort of like went to Manus Vindictae. It's like Vertum was raising her hand against it. Huh. They did look very Manus Vindictae-ish.
Wait, where is Miss 37?
The answer comes from a distance.
Hey! Come on, keep up! Did she just take off like that while we fought?
Yeah, probably.
Sneaky little. We should leave too, Vertin.
Wait a second, Regulus.
Uh-huh.
Do you sense anything familiar in the fog?
Uh-huh, you bet. This is the first guest room we were put in when we first entered the island.
No, Captain. This apple has the same strange feeling. We saw the rise of Ceres in the same kind of fog. And before that...
That's the same fog as in the Elitial space.
So this is where the Manus Vindictae do their little operations here.
That is to say, this fog is the cause of our illusion to see the Ceres and the Abraxas' attack.
Don't rush to conclusions. Follow 37 first. Oh, and what's that series you were talking about?
Well, you're in for a long story here. The fog gets thicker and thicker, yet the surrounding are becoming brighter and brighter. As if there were an invisible light source hidden deep in the fog.
I just picked up a piece of paper.
Yes.
Like this, just bent over and reached to the ground.
Regulus bends down and reaches for a flicker of light in the darkness. When she straightens up, there's a classic manuscript in her hand.
What book is it?
Oh, probably just some math problems left from the critter's breakfast. You never know. Wait, the compounds of alchemy. The 12 gates leading to the discovery of the Philosopher's Stone. This is that alchemy handbook given to Edward IV by George Ripley. Why is it here?
Look at this, Captain. Of the Great Stone of the Ancients by Basil Valentine. The 112 books by Geber. Emerald's tablet in Latin.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff to research.
Seems like there are more ancient texts about alchemy hidden inside the whole. But they are all incomplete.
Oh, so maybe I need to crack some more crossword puzzles to find out about this.
Math. Oh, math haters hate this one trick. Philosophy facts.
Our caves endow people with wisdom. Our secret knowledge is hidden in the silent boulder walls.
Without getting anyone's attention, 37 has gone to the other side of the cave.
The knowledge in those books is just a drop in the ocean. Follow me, Regulus.
But Regulus puts aside the manuscript and hesitates. What's up, bruv?
Vertin, you lot go ahead. Go with 37. I will meet you outside.
You want to read these books here?
The knowledge passed down through language can easily be distorted. Compared to the wisdom of a Perron, it's nothing.
No, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going back. Oh, alright, I might as well just admit that your cave indeed has the power to give people insights. If I follow its lead, perhaps I'll finally work out the answer about that little thing I've been carrying with me.
What is it?
Never thought that I'd find the answer here. Easy as picking up a shell on a beach.
37 stops and tilts her head in confusion.
What? You don't want to get closer to the truth?
Oh, of course I do. And that's precisely why I don't want to get to it so easily. I don't want it to be fed into my brain. Come on, it's the ultimate truth that we're talking about. If someone just tells me the ending of Lord of the Flies before I enjoy the book, I will throw them into the sea as you people do.
Lol, she doesn't want spoilers. Alright. Okay, my respect for Regulus is returning.
Oh.
She suddenly smiles.
I only met 2 people who reject the truth. So this is the mindset of irrational numbers. I see. Thank you for being my subject of observation, Regulus.
But 37 has walked away.
Go, Vertin. We have a long way ahead.
Be careful, Regulus.
Don't worry, I know this place well enough by now. After all, I've never been so welcomed in any other place ever.
That's kinda sad if you think about it.
Critters, monsters, creatures with strange heads. Do you worse. This pirate is not afraid of you.
You mean do your worst? Alright. Oh, there's another thing here. Bizarre monsters block the captain's path. More Abraxas? Oh, I messed up my cherry gun moment. Music is very inspiring though. Like boom ba doo boom boom ba doo. That's actually really cool. Reminds me of Minecraft a little bit. It's a terrible comparison, but yes.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi. Alright, now's not time. Do we have the thing on here? No, we don't. Okay. Maybe? Hold on. Okay, they have poison feather. It's a drum. Nope, they do not. Wait, I need to reheat the drum. Okay.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Merci.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Say hello.
The sword is drawn.
A little trick.
Nice. Owie. Alright.
Watch your wrists. Be serious. Stay focused. Not lightly.
Come on.
Say hello.
Don't blink.
Ah, no. Alright, I'm gonna do a big brain play here.
Watch your wrists.
Bravo.
Хорошо.
Not lightly.
Never hesitate.
Come on.
Don't blink.
Oh, that pixel health, but that doesn't matter anymore. Let's go. Ow.
ВДВ. Сколько
Merci.
побед.
Be serious. Stay focused. Swallow my exhaust.
Here we go. So many interesting history tidbits. Yeah.
The sword is drawn.
And then this. Perfect. 5 rounds. I'm just so good. Now she can return home with peace of mind. Yay! We helped Regulus. The Truth Seeker. Yeah, I'm a Truth Seeker then. I'm a Truth Seeker. And involves kissing your dad. That's a Game Grumps bit, if you guys didn't know. Reaching out. We are so close to the answer. Pardon me. The Truth Seeker.
Apiron, the boundless, the beginning of all things. Everything originates from it and returns to it. Infinity has no start and no end. But nothing would come into existence if there's only infinity. Look up there, Vertin. Now they are presenting in their true forms. In their purest and newest forms.
Ooh. That's actually cool. 37 stretches out her hands.
Was born from the wounds on infinity.
Like a proud conductor.
And it's cut by finity. The patterns of the cutting are what we call mathematics. Thus, the essences of numbers exist inside all beings, and the patterns of all numbers exist in all matters.
It's like a
The
butterfly.
butterfly's wings and its body are in golden ratio, and the plant leaves grow on their stems in the pattern of the Fibonacci spiral. This is the most primitive rhythm of Arcanum, and it is also the beginning of our extraordinary study. This is the essence.
And how do I submit my proof?
Close your eyes, Vertin. Only when your eyes are closed will your mind open up. Now, stay fully concentrated and recall the question you want to verify. Only in the absolute contemplation can truth reveal itself to you.
He's speaking telepathically now? Close my eyes. Shut mine eyes. Shut mine peepers. The body is tossed up and falls into a fucking pseudo skip. The body is tossed up and falls into the eternal silence. Yet the soul is thrilled, celebrating its hard-earned liberty. As it rises higher, it sees farther. It transcends the eternal wheel of birth and rises beyond the continuously running wheel of time. From the void to the first existence, from 1 to 2, then to 3, from points to lines, then to planes.
The emanation, the storm syndrome. Where are they from? Foundation, Manus Vindictae, Aperon. What roles do they play? Why does the storm fall when history trembles?
There's too many questions,
Why
Vertin.
doesn't the storm fall into the misty land?
Vertin, there's too many questions.
The ingredient of asymmetrical nuclide are.
What? That's too many questions. All clues from the past are gathering here. Points make lines, lines make... That's so fucking long. That's so fucking quick. Points make lines, lines make planes, and planes joint into a net. A huge net of mysteries.
But Numa can guide us to go beyond all things and reach the exit. Vertin, can you see it?
Splash.
It's burning.
A bangle? The stone bangle on the wrist becomes scalding again. The tranquil kingdom of truth disappears, replaced with the endless chaos.
What's going on? Is somebody fighting with the Manus now? What's happening outside the cave?
Why are you straying? The meditation goes beyond control. You will be thrown out of here. This would be a foolish mistake. The repair on this is...
Suddenly a voice comes into mind. Like a strong wind blowing off the candle.
No man shall bravest the storm and live,
Oh no.
including thee.
Oh. Oh my. Oh, my PNGs. Oh dear. What's happening there? Oh my.
37! 37!
A Manus believer? Oh dear. Oh dear. All the heavenly images have gone. In the depths of the freezing cave, the Manus pawns are violently knocking their heads against the wall. By their feet, 37 is lying unconsciously, yet muttering incomprehensible words. The soul stone statue is still in the cave, looking down upon them indifferently.
What happened? Were all those illusions? If it weren't for the heat of the stone bangle that wakes me up, would I go as crazy as they did? This stone reminds me of the spinning wheel.
You mean the wheel we used to summon characters? Or is that the loom? Wait. Luckily, the leather box is still here.
The collector of asymmetric nuclei are. If the reagent turns gold after reacting with the fog here, that means the fog contains elements that can be immune to the storm.
A hint of gold forms in the glass tube. This has never happened before.
The color changed faster than I thought. The concentration of R is hundreds of times no, thousands of times higher than in the Manus' masks. In other words, whoever owns this cave can produce the protective equipment of the storm in big numbers. Is that the reason why Arcana is here?
37 rolls over in her sleep.
Oh, Mother, our model. Has it failed? Has it failed?
I need to take 37 out of here.
Oh, hello. More insane pawns are charging out from the shadows, blocking their way.
So the Abraxas were people from the Manors.
Oh.
The fog here can affect people's minds, like those around the lake in my suitcase.
On my wrist. The stone bangle is incredibly heated.
Have the Manors found a way to launch attacks without being punished by the bangle?
I think the pawns don't get hurt. I think it's Arcana.
Or don't they care about the price they will be paying anymore?
They might have found a way. They might have found a loophole.
I hope Regulus didn't throw my words to the wind. I have to get rid of them first, and go out to join the others.
Alright. Okay. Guess I should have a healer in here.
Me? Is everyone else dead?
I'm gonna level you up a little bit. There we go. That should work.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair.
Oh,
and
Mesmer.
square.
Hello.
The peace agreement no longer works. Or is it safe as long as the contracting parties have no intention to fight? The conditions are not clear. A reckless attack may lead to the punishment of the bangle. I have to be careful with the method and timing of attacking.
Give me a second. Alright. Now I know that Mesmer is going to be here. I'm gonna have a lot of attackers.
10 more minutes.
Look at my back.
Okay.
The peace agreement no longer.
Yep.
Conditions are reckless.
Alright.
Sterilize.
Oh wait, no. I kinda wanna. You know. Have a little bit of variety in my team, you know? Let's have eternity in here.
Alright, just one thing.
Let's kill time together.
Yep. Okay.
Sterilize. Take it easy.
Merci.
Time.
Alright.
Hi.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Never hesitate.
Right wing.
Ooh.
Handle it gently.
Bravo.
Hey!
Oh. Hello?
Wait. The body is melting.
Strange.
It turns into a seed.
Of what?
So this is how the Manors fight against the restrictions. They sacrifice one man to feed another.
Oh, that's kind of morbid.
Follow the will of gods.
Hold on.
Follow the will of gods.
Хорошо.
Take it easy.
Alright,
His trumpets sound.
this should work.
The judgment day has come.
Uh-oh.
A little bit hot here.
Alright.
The sacrificed follower has been absorbed by the seed.
Yikes.
Is this some kind of ritual?
In your cave, one can see the form of everything.
37? Can you hear me?
Let the baby sleep. Alright.
Merci.
Oh.
ВДВ.
Bravo.
Сколько побед.
Handle it gently.
Maximize the value of
Okay.
dumbasses. Swallow my exhaust.
Oh. Okay, I just wasted all of those.
Freaking dumbass.
Except this. Full heal.
Dead followers turned into geometric symbols. Is it because of the cave?
That's... strange.
So the seed is the form of Manus Vindictae.
The forms transcend all matters.
Alright. Oh! Hello? Fruits has been
As
born
simple as I thought.
from their flesh. Chi or something.
I must make a plan and exercise great care.
Oh my goodness. We're still on the thing? Yeah, we're still on that.
Bloody prom.
Wear gloves. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
The ocean dried and I'm alone.
Alright.
Oh, hi. Stumbling. Gee.
Yeesh. Oh. Okay. They have control immunity. Of course they have a control immunity.
Take it easy.
Merci.
Hi.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
Right wing.
Alright.
Nice move.
Okay.
ВДВ.
Follow the
Сколько
will
побед.
of gods.
I'm ready. Handle it gently.
Swallow my exhaust.
They do have control immunity, so I don't think it matters. And it cannot be dispelled either.
Trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Go.
Go! Go!
Amazing, amazing ultimate. Ow. Okay, I need to think of something quick.
Sterilize.
Хорошо.
Wear gloves.
Merci.
Get out of here.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
No.
Never hesitate.
No. No. Please. Oh no. No. Heal, please.
Sterilize.
Okay, okay.
Bravo.
Take it easy. Wear gloves. Sterilize. Wear gloves.
Merci.
Handle it gently.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, that was close.
Form of Manus Vindictae. It's more distorted than
Oh, that was close. That was close.
It's all over.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Mm-hmm. What was the recommended that? Insight 2, level 35? What's the hard? What's the hard? Okay, Insight 3, level 20. Alright. That which obscures the sea, that which engulfs the clouds, comes heavily. Invaders in black.
Vertin, finally!
Alright.
The Manus suddenly emerged everywhere like ants. Lilia and I couldn't take them all down. I would have acted sooner if you hadn't told me not to pick fights.
A mad pawn roars and jumps on them, but is immediately pulled off and knocked out by Lilia. His limbs twitch horribly, and his body soon shrivels.
Bleen, all they want is to attack, even if their blood will be sucked out. Insane! Back when we were spying on them, I told Sanetta to screw the peace agreement through the radio. I knew those geometry psychos and the Manus would go mad sooner or later.
Yikes.
They were not that crazy when they were solving the math problems. There! What the hell happened down there?
The cave is the key to be immune to the storm. There is a cave on this island which has the same effect as my suitcase. That's what the Manus are after.
What?
But hasn't she also put on the stone bangle? Even if she can break free from that bangle, there is no way she'd let her followers keep carrying out suicide attacks.
I'm pretty sure she would.
And if she has signed that peace agreement, how will she take the cave from a Byron?
She has probably made loopholes. And also, she pretty much doesn't give a shit about the followers. I don't think so.
Vertin?
On Vertin's back, 37 opens her eyes. She puts out a finger and points to the sky. The eternal and transcendental sky. Several dazzling flares star up both. In the eternal and transcendental sky, Several dazzling flare stars are lining up.
What's that?
Flare stars. The hall of Apiron is in dead silence. Only a visitor is still browsing the classic books.
I'm afraid you have overstayed your welcome, Ms. Arcana. I have to regrettably remind you not to overstep the boundaries, despite the great help you've given to us.
I take not thought for needless disputes.
I'm pretty sure you're taking a needless dispute there.
But to ask a simple question.
He gently closes the book.
The great philosophers. Ye seek the ancient wisdom, follow the sage's teaching, and pursue the noble virtues. You are separated from the world for thousands of years. And you have not gained the human's understanding, nor have you sought for it.
Alright.
I find pleasure in this allegory of the cave.
That's sick.
Hast this been unto thee? That too led us to the exile in this cave.
The flare stars are approaching. Oh! They move in an orderly manner, as if they are a group of swifts returning to their habitat.
Why are they here? These things should not appear on this island.
Oh shit! They're carpet bombing it? The eternal and ever-circulating current has been cut off. Upon the silent sea, a fleet of black is breaking the waves and sailing toward the island.
Did you bring the humans' army here?
I'm pretty sure that's the work of the Manus. I hope. That's it? We're left on a cliffhanger? Speculators gather on the beach, trying to dig shiny objects from the sand. Those things don't belong to them. Alright.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square.
Okay.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Be serious.
Merci.
Be focused.
Don't blink.
No, no!
Fight for the unarmed.
Okay.
Fine.
Bravo.
What's your face?
A little trick.
The sword is drawn.
Stop lightning.
Oh, that works.
Merci.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Fight for the unarmed.
Say hello.
Don't blink.
Yep. Oh, yay. I've got 2 ultimates ready.
Follow the
I don't know why I'm doing it, but oh well.
Сколько побед?
Ne jamais reculer. His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
They dropped the treasure they found in the scatter. Oh, they dropped the treasure they found in the scatter. Oh, the geometric pendant! Hold on. hold on, hold on, hold on. A dark, narrow cavern with strange echoes stirring within. It demands a token from you and promises a fable in return. Mediator's Fate. In the fable of the sun, sunlight is always rhythmic, never to be dampened, not to be an umbrella, a ship, or shelter in a downpour, not to be a shore or reef, to be battered, to be worn down by against the waves, not to be a cause of capsizing, grounding, lingering, surviving, nor to stop moss, nor nurture the buds, to harmonize all colors, but not to pour into each one. Before the rain veils the sunlight, before the clouds swallow the faint shadows, there remains one last question, one last answer, one last way to resolve conflicts, one last neutral party, one last bystander. So, now someone is invading the
Wind
island.
is most comfortable now. Let's take off. I'm not sure what's going on now.
Alright.
But it would be nice to soar.
There's anecdotes as well. Goodness me. No, I do not want to consume. What's this? Complete challenges to earn points. The more waves you clear, the more points you will earn. Tap help for more details. This is where you can exchange prizes for points. Oh my.
There's still a vacancy behind me on my broomstick. Would you like
Is this interlude? Oh no, I can't do the interlude now. I'll probably do the interlude next time I stream this. Goodness me. I haven't done the new analysis yet. But I have cleared the story now. It's a shame though. I think we should get like every 10 levels we should get at least one unilogue. You know? That sounds fair. That sounds simple. You know? But alas, Prisoner's Cave. Let's have a look at what we got. Okay. Oh, the clues. Alright, this chapter 5 has so much to unpack. There's even achievements here. What did I just get? Let me review. Unsuspecting. Complete 20 conversations with the voice of the unknown origin. Alright. Physical labor. Enter the abstract kingdom. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. This is a lot. What's this? Alright. Oh man. How long was that? Just like 2 hours? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We did it. We finally ran through the last bits of chapter 5. I will do the other challenges. I will do like the hard stuff off stream because that's all grindy and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, without further ado, I'm gonna end stream off. But let's have a look at who's... Let's have a look at who's playing. Oh, Jaquito is... Oh yes! I was with Chiquito this afternoon, and I was just setting up the TTRPG with him. Hopefully, Professor Lactax can help us out with it a little bit more as well. All right, so why have I got pinged in the Discord 2 times? No, 5 times. Huh. Plans being cancelled. Goodness me. Alright. Oh, goodness me. Without further ado, let's raid Chiquito. Let's raid Chiquito. Let's see how he's doing. Slash raid. Chiquito ET. I think that's it, how you spell it. Indeed. So. Oh man. We finally learned some things. We looked a little bit more in depth, and finally the chapter ended off with a cliffhanger of a plane throwing a massive bomb on 37's head. So, let's raid Chiquito. This has been a quiet thing. I'm glad I'm done with the chapter 5 story. Alright. Let's raid. Oh man. They're playing Nier Autonoma. So, hopefully everyone's nice with the raid. And I'll see you guys later.